Okay, I'm Peter Maganga. I can say I'm a Malawian. I was born in Chirazulu district. That was 1973, 26th of August. My father was an engineer at that time. My mother was just a housewife. Under Banda regime, the life was tough. I can say the life was tough because the ruling was almost like dictatorship. The ruling was almost like dictatorship. Once you failed to do something which he ordered, I think anything was happening. Maybe it be jailed. Everybody was forced to follow his instructions without hesitating. In short, I can say almost, or even your neighbor was almost like your soldier or your ward. He can take you to the post. He can report you anything you did that time. Whether it's a bad thing or a good thing, he can report you to the police or anyhow. So, with this ruling, I think most of the people are free. Speaking what they want. Where there is nothing good, they do spoke to everybody and everybody here. But at that time, you had no chance of speaking. What you see that this is not going on well, you can't speak. So that's the difference. Because, most of the people are living in remote areas, like the people you have seen. Other ones there which are brewing cachaso, the beer which you have seen. Do you think that person, if you ask what is the government doing for you, what is he going to say? He can say, I didn't see anything. Because the help which the government is receiving is not reaching to the real poor people in the villages. I don't know, maybe because of this country is very big, I don't know. But if country like America helping Malawi, especially to the villages, just giving a heavy pump to pump this water, the river which you have seen, pumping this water into the villages, and people started farming now and then. They can see that this pump is not from Malawi. We have been given this pump from abroad, so this pump is profiting us. The profit which they can need is food. Once they get food, they are free. They can know, no, we have been assisted. People are not paid enough. The salaries are very slow, or even in the government. Salaries in government are very low. That's another problem. Because if we talk about the parliamentarians, once they go to parliament, they didn't talk about the civil servant, ordinary civil servants. The ones like teachers, policemen, or what, they think mostly about themselves, raising their salaries. They think about themselves, raising their salaries, while most civil servants are starving. Because the only people who are already rich, they are the ones who used to store the money. Because I myself, as a junior, I cannot manage to monitor somebody who is on top. I cannot manage to monitor him. So the ones who give the money, they are the ones who should monitor the one, I've given this, what should you do with this money, and the like. That's why this time I can say this President Bingu Mutharika is very serious on corruption. He's very serious. Somebody comes from abroad to help this country. My advice is very simple. My advice is that he should monitor everything which he is doing. I can give an example. A president or anybody who is at the higher rank lives in a flexible life, fresh life. He can do everything on his house without going to anybody's house. He can't know what somebody in the village, like here in Chikwawa, like we have seen, is brewing beer at the sun, no shade, no what, just to get 60 kwacha for a bottle of Coca-Cola. He can't know. But that help, if that help goes to straight away to those village, finding some people who are also starving, but they went to school, they know something there, they can know. They can know where to go, where to start, and where to end. That's the problem. Because some people, a person who has been suffered is the one who knows about the problems of other people. But it's somebody who have just born, living happy, good life, everything out. He can just be a monitor, but the ones who can say, let's go this, let's do this, they are the ones who are in the village. That's the problem. The help comes and give it to those people who are already doing fine. They don't mind of somebody who is sleeping with hungry in the village. They don't mind. They just think of what they are doing. Maybe the help might come, but taking time for that help to reach the poorest people in the village. Because he isn't feel bad or harmful because of that. He's free. He is free or she's free. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Peter.